Sitting on your chair, feet on the ground, torso nice and tall, shoulders relaxed, hands on your lap, and just find yourself connecting with your body. What I mean by that is feel your feet on the ground, feel your hands on your lap, feel your shoulders. If they're tense, bring them down and relax them. Wonderful. All right. So we're going to do a little bit of a warm up to the neck. We're going to do circles starting down here and making a circle with your neck. Let's do 4 of those to one side. And 3. And 4. And let's take it to the other side. There's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, bring the arms up over your head. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now with one arm, reach and bring it center. Reach and bring it center. Reach and bring it center. One more reach and bring it center. Now switch arms. Reach and bring it center. Reach and bring it center. 2 more. Up and center. Up and center. Now 2 with the side. 2. Good. 1 more. Up and switch. And 1 and 8, 2, and alternating 1 each. 1 and 2 and 3. Keep going. 4. Let's do 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And now bring your leg in front. Doesn't matter if it's right or left. And lean forward, hinging from the hip, keeping your chest nice and tall. And switch. Lovely. And switch again, please. And switch. And switch one more time. And switch one last time. And bring it center. And roll the shoulders back. 2, 3, and 4. Now the opposite direction. And bring them forward. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And shake the hands and shake the arms. Wonderful. We're going to begin with heel taps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 2. Just your lower body for now. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to keep the legs going, and I'm going to add the arms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. 8, 9. Keep the legs going and now press it up. 2. Remember, if you want to make it a little more challenging, really use those muscles. Press up. Good. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Keep the legs going. Keep the legs going and open, 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 open. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Keep the legs going and bring the arms up. 1 and 2 as if you're lifting something heavy. 3. Looking good. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. And keep the legs going. Keep the legs going. There we go. Heel tap. Now, if you find this too easy, remember, we're warming up, so you want to take it easy. You don't want to burn the candle in the first 10 minutes, right? But if you find this is very easy, you can do a little kick as opposed to doing a heel tap, okay? Up to you. I'm going to keep my heels down because I know I'm going to add a lot more exercises to this. So now we're going to do a coordination exercise. It's going to be opposite arm, opposite leg. And it looks like this. So opposite arm, opposite leg. So you're alternating arms and legs, but you're alternating opposite arm and leg. So right arm, left leg, right arm, and press as if you have a wall in front of you that you want to move away. And if you have weights, like Candice does, use them. You'll get your heart rate right up. It'll work on your muscular endurance. Good. And last 4, 4, 3, 2. From the beginning, keep the legs going. Open, open. 3, 4. Wonderful. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. And so keep the legs going and now bring the arms up and up. Good. Keep going. 4 more. 3, 2. Keep the legs going and alternating arms and opposite arm. Good. Good. Excellent. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. From the beginning, keep going with the legs open. Squeeze the shoulder blades in the back. Open up. Open up. Good. 4 more. And 3 and 2. Now, arms over the head. Keep the legs moving. Up. And 2. And 3. And 4. Keep going. And 4. And 3. And 2. Now, alternating arms and opposite leg. And 2. You're doing great. And push. And 4. Keep going. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. And march on your chair. March. Now, this is another way in which you can increase your intensity. Instead of being down here, you can bring the knees right up. You can bring the knees right up. Keep going. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to bring the leg to the side. Leg to the side. Just the legs for now. Leg to the side. Open and touch. Excellent. Open and touch. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to bring the arms side and side, a bit of a rotation at the torso side. And once again, push away, push away. Good. And we're going to add the legs. It's the same leg as the same arm, but the leg and the arm are going in opposite directions. Excellent. Keep going. Keep going. Excellent. Let's do 8 more. 8 and a 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to a march. 8. Remember your options for the march. It can be nice and low, or it can be nice and high. Good. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a break. Drink some water. How's everybody doing? We're doing okay? Excellent. So we're going to go from the very top. We're going to do all of that again 2 times, okay? So let's begin with the march. So to get ready, you can swing your arms a little bit more. That'll give you more intensity. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Heel taps or kicks, up to you. And you're going to open, open. Give me 4 more. Squeeze the shoulder blades in the back. Last 2. Wonderful. And now press up. Keep the legs doing the same thing. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 4. And 3. And 2. Now keep the legs going. And opposite arm presses forward. And 2. And 3. And 4. Keep going. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now reach side to side up. Same arm, same leg, but they're reaching opposite sides. There we go. Now give me a double, 2 repeater. 1 and a 2 and switch. 1 and a 2 and switch it again. 1 and a 2. Sorry about that. And 1 and a 2. Now do it for 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and switch. Come on. 1 and 2. You're doing great. And 3 and 4. One more time each side. 4, 3, 2, 1 and switch. And 4. Get ready because we're going to go from the beginning. 2, 1 and heel tap and open the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. So bring the arms up, press up over the shoulders. Good. 2. Remember, you can kick if you want to make it a little bit more challenging. Good. 4, 3, 2. Opposite arm, opposite leg. I can kick. I'm kicking so that you can see where you can take it, right? 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And side to side. Reach opposite arm. Sorry, same arm, same leg, but reaching opposite sides. Wonderful. Go. 3, 2, 1. Give me a double. 1, 2. Other side double. 1, 2. Do it again. Double. 1, 2, do it again, 1, 2, now 4 repeaters is 4 times, and 2, and 3, and 4, and switch, come on, 2, 3, 4, one more time, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch, and 1, 2, 3, and take it to a march, and swing those arms, and lift those knees, good. Remember, it's your workout, so you're going to manage it the way that it feels right for you and your body, yeah? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now out, out, in, in. Open the leg to the side, the other one, and in, and in. You're creating a V shape, right? So V and back, V and back. And let's go a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. This is all about coordination. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same arm, same leg. Now, if you find that you're going like, I don't know how to do this with arms and legs, just do the legs. Just do the legs. Good. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. And march it up for 8, 7. Come on, move those legs, move those arms. Good. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a little break. Drink some water. We're going to go from the very beginning. This time we're going to do everything we've done. This time we're going to do it 3 times. And then after we've done it 3 times, I will add more to the pattern that we're doing today. Okay? So let's begin with a march. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and march. Move those arms and those legs. That's up to you how much you're going to work, how hard you're going to work. Good. In 4, 3, 2. We're going to go do our first exercise. So extend the legs and open. Open. Good. 4 more. 4. Looking very good. 3, 2. Keep the legs doing the same thing now. Press over. Press over the head. 2, 3, 4. You're doing great. 4, 3, 2. So keep the legs going. And now opposite arm, opposite leg. 2, 3, and 4. Give me 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now take it to the side. Same arm, same leg, but going opposite directions. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Rotation in the middle of the body. Double, double. 2, and switch. 1, and 2, and switch. 1, and 2, and switch. 1, and 2. Now 4 repeater. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch it up again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. And 1, 2, 3. Now remember your V step. Let's do legs first. Out, out, in, in. Just the legs. Out, out, in. Very good. Keep going. Out, out, in, and out, out. We're going to add the arms if you choose to add the arms. And out, out, in, and out, out, in, and out, out, in, and out, out, in. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And march it, march it, march it. Give me a nice strong march. Excellent. 4 more. We're going to go from the top. Remember, this is the second time around. 2, 1. First exercise. So alternating legs. Open. Open the arms. 3, 4. We're doing great. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep the legs going and press up. Press. Shoulder press. Good. Looking excellent. 4 more, please. 4, 3, and 2. Now keep the legs going and extend the opposite arm. And 2, and 3, and 4. Keep going. 4 more. 3, 2. Leg to the side and arm to the opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Singles. 4, 3, 2. Now give me doubles. So same side 2 times. Good. Switch and 1, 2, and switch and 1, 2, and switch and 1. Now 4 repetitions, same side. 4, 3, looking good. 2, 1, and switch and 1, 2. Good work. 3. One more time the other side. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and switch and 1, and 2, and 3. And let's go to V step, V step. So out, out, in. 1 more without the arms. Now at the arms, open, open, bring it in, bring it in. Open, open, bring it in, bring it in. 2 more, open, open, bring it in, bring it in. Last time. Good. March it, everybody, march it. Ah, very good. We're going to go from the top in 4, 3, 2, from the very top again, 1, and open the arm. Extend the legs alternating. 2, as if you're going to fly. 3, 4, keep your shoulders relaxed. 4, 3, 2. So keep the legs doing the same thing, but now shoulder press. Up, 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 up. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now reach to the side, opposite arm reach away. Good. Excellent. Wonderful. 4 more like this. 3, 2, 1. Now double. So 2 per side. 1 and a 2 and switch and 1 and a 2 and switch it again for 2. 1 and a 2, and switch, and 1, and a 2. Now for 4 repetitions, same side. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and switch. 1. We're getting this done so well. Excellent. Switch it again. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch, and 1, 2, 3. Let's go to our V step. V step. So out, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Excellent. Out, out. Let's do 4 more of these, please. And 4. Good. 3. Good. And 2. Good. And 1. And march it, march it, march it. Big steps. Remember, this is a good way to get your heart rate up and to move a little bit more, a little stronger. The movements always helpful to make it a little bit more challenging. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Drink some water. Nice work, everybody. Nice work. Drink some water. It's getting warmer out. You're getting fitter. Your body's asking you for a little more intensity, or maybe not. But we got to make sure that we stay hydrated. It's extremely important, okay? If you're dehydrated, you're not going to have the same level of energy. Your body might even experience cramps, and we don't want to do that. So water, water all the time. Okay, we're going to keep building on our little choreography that we're doing. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do knees up. Just so the knees up, and 2. And so this is another way in which you can make this exercise either easier, more accessible, or a little more challenging. So if I want to, it's an easy day for me, I just get my foot off the ground, nice and slow, but not too much, not too high. Now, hey, I'm feeling really good today. Up. Without leaning back, I don't want to see anybody doing this, please. Stay centered on your chair. Good. Good. Now, we're going to do 4 more of this. 4, 3, 2, and we're going to transform them into kicks. Okay? Kick, kick, kick. If you get tired at any point, you don't need my permission or anybody's permission to take a break. Kick, kick. Good. I'm going to add arms pretty soon. For now, just concentrate on the legs. Kick, kick. Knees up. Just knees up now. No kicks. 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to kick. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up, knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and kick, and 1, and 2, and 3. Then double kick, same leg. 1 and 2. So you can bring it back to the ground, or you can leave it hanging, and that'll make it a little bit more advanced. Good. Do it again. Up and up, up and up. Do it again. Up and up, up. So now knees, knees, and we're going to alternate the arm, side, 3, 4. Let's do 4 more. 4. If the arms are confusing, you can always opt out of the arms. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to do the kicks and the arms are going to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Now double, double. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Keep going. Good. And back to knees, alternating knees. And 1 and 2. Let's make it 8. And 3 and 4 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Alternating kicks. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 4 more. And 3 and 2 and 1. And double, double. Double kick. You don't have to put your foot on the ground if you want to make it a little bit more advanced, or you can put it on the ground. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and march, 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 march. Excellent. We're going to go from the beginning. We're going to put everything together, okay, from the top. In 4, 3, extend the legs and open the arms. And 1 and 2, 3, 4. 4 more, everybody. 4, 3, looking good. 2, 1. Now press, keep the legs going. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now alternating arm and leg. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Keep going. 4, 3, 2. Now reach to the side and same arm, reach in the opposite side. 2, 3, 4. Looking good. 4, 3, 2. Now take it to a double. Make it twice. 2 repetitions per side. Boom. That's it. And switch. 1 and 2. Do it again. Only 2 repetitions. Excellent. And switch again. And now 4 repetitions. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and switch. And 1 and 2 and 3. Do it one more time. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and switch. And 1 and 2. Very nice. And 3 and 4 and V-step, V-step. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Make those arms strong when they come out. Out, out. Good. As if you're going to hit something. Out, out. A little more intensity. 4 more. Good. And 3. And take it to a 2. And 1 more. Good. Knees up, everybody. Knees up. 1. That's not what I was doing here. That's it. 2. 4, sorry. 4. And a 3. And a 2. And a 1. Now kick, kick, kick. Alternating. 2. 3. And 4. Keep going. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. Double kick, double kick. 1 and 2. And switch. And go. Do it again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And march it, march it. Good. We're going to go from the beginning. One more time, one last time, okay? In 4, 3, 2, open the arms and extend the legs, alternating, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, 4 more, 4, and a 3, 2, keep the legs going, same thing now, shoulder press, up, 2, 3, 4, keep going, 4, 3, excellent, 2, keep the legs, and opposite arm is going to come out, push the wall away, away, so imagine you're pushing something nice and heavy, in 4, 3, 2, 1, now side to side, same arm, same leg, but going in opposite directions, 3, and 4, 4 more, 3, 2, 1, now give me a double, so 2, same side, good, switch, very good, switch it again, excellent, and so 4 times, 4 repeater, 2, 3, 4, and switch, come on, 4, 3, 2, 1, one more time, in 4, 3, 2, 1, and last time on the other side, 4, 3, 2, now V-step, out, and in, out, in, make those arms very strong, out, in, 2 more, very good, 1 more, now knees up, alternating, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, now you're going to kick, let's go, kick, alternating, kick, very good, kick, now double kick, 1, and 2, and switch, and 1, and 2, and switch, and 1, and 2, and switch, and 1. Okay, now we're going to do 4 kicks. 1, 2, 3, we're almost there. 4, and switch, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. One more time is 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and switch is 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and relax. Excellent work, everybody. Let's drink some water, and let's do a little stretch. Extend one leg in front of you. Flex your foot towards you so your toes are pointing towards you. And from the hip, you're going to hinge. So no rounding of the back. It's just from the hip. Lean forward with the chest nice and open. You should feel this in your hamstrings, the back of your leg, and your calves. And switch. Switch. Same principle. Hinging at the hip. No turn, no bringing the shoulders in, no protraction. Remember to flex your foot, toes towards you. Lovely. Now bring it back. Bring the feet together. Place your hand the hand on the opposite outside of the leg. You can use your chair to hold on to the back and rotate the body, keeping your shoulders down. And switch, keeping your shoulders down. Begin to slow down your breath mindfully. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. It helps calm down the nervous system, bring it center. Excellent. Open the legs just a little bit about hip distance and reach over, opening up the side of the body, keeping your shoulder away from your ear so it's not here, it's down here. And with the same arm, just hold onto your head, very gently bring it towards the shoulder and reach with the opposite arm. And release, take a deep breath in, inhale, exhale. And now bring the other arm to the side, reach. Keeping the shoulder away from the ear. Open up the side of the body. And now bring that hand to your head. Bring the ear to the shoulder gently and reach away from your head, your neck. And very slowly bring it center. Wonderful. Now we're going to inhale. We're going to open the arms. Open, 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 nice and big. And as you exhale, you're going to round the back like a cat. And you're going to inhale. And you're going to exhale and round your back like a cat. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, round the back. Inhale. And exhale. And bring it center. Relax the shoulders. And give yourselves a pat in the back. That was a great job. Well done, everybody.